Now we will talk about circles. Circles are also an important topic of coordinate geometry in mathematical section. Except for straight lines, its weightage is also high. So, and it is also the basic of the other part of the coordinate section, because if we study circles, the parts of circle like tangents, normals, equation, etc. In details, then we don't have to study. We don't have to worry about the other section because it will be in the similar pattern. So let's start. Circle. So there are many forms of the equation of the circle. First we'll start with the basic form. If a circle is given with center x1, y1 and the radius is given by r, then the equation of the circle will be x minus x1 by whole square plus y minus y1 whole square equals to r square, and the r will be always positive because it is distance and distance cannot be negative. So if the center is at 0, 0, if let's take x1, y1 equals to 0, 0, then the equation will be x square plus y square equals to r square. This equation is very important because it is the basis of the circle and also the geometry, you can say. And again the general form of the equation will be most general, when the center can be anything. Just see. The center of this circle will be minus g, minus a, and the radius of the circle will be, which will be positive, minus c. We have to remember always this equation. Now we will talk about the tangent on the circle. If I given a circle this and the tangent on this, and let's take a point x1, y1. This is the center. We will take the general form of this circle equation, this one, and let's say this is minus z minus a. If we are given this equation, say this is equals to x, then if we put x equal to x1, y equal to y1, then the equation we get is x1 equal to x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Now if we are told to calculate the equation of this tangent and which touches this circle at x1, y1, then this will be, let's say this will be equal to 0. So the equation will be of the form, we will put x square equals to x into x1. Similarly, y square will be y into y. Thus, if we are given 2x, then it will be x plus x1. And if we are given 2y, then this will be y plus y1. So the equation will be x into x1 plus y into y1 plus g bracket x, since this is 2x, since this is given 2x, so 2x becomes x plus x1 plus 2y becomes f bracket y plus y1, and the constant remains the same. We have to remember this pattern because we will repeat this pattern in remaining section like parabola, ellipse, hyperbola. We will calculate the tangent of those curves similarly. Again, if we are given a pair of tangents, point is P and this point is x2 comma y2, and if we join this point, divide these two tangent touches the circle, we will get a chord. This chord is called chord of contact. Since we are joining two contact points, and we will get the equation by t square equals to s into s1. We will get the pair of this tangent. Pair of these tangents joint equation will be t square equals to s equal into s1. So this is the equation of joint equation of pair of tangents. Now, if we are asked to calculate the distance between these, the point of contact and the point from where we are drawing the tangent, this, let's say D, this will be root of S1, and what we know about S1 is this. So this will be the distance, or we can say length of the tangent. Again, suppose we are asked to calculate the, if we are given two circles and we are asked to calculate the location of points from where, if we draw two tangents on these two circles, then these two lengths will be equal, this point. Okay, so this equation will be, and this equation will be a straight line, and we will call it a radical axis. Then the equation will be, let's say this is x equal to 0 and this equation is dash equal to 0. Then the equation will be s minus s dash equals to 0. Now if we are given a point and we are asked to answer that where the point is, that means position of the point with respect to the circle. If the point is on the circle or outside the circle or inside the circle, then we are given this equation s equal to 0. So we will first put this point, suppose say the point is x1 y1. We will put this value in the equation, that means we will calculate first s1. If s1 less than 0, point is inside of the circle. If s1 is equals to 0, that means it satisfies the given condition that this equals to 0. That means it is on the circle. If s1 greater than 0, then it is outside the circle. And if we are asked to calculate the family of circles, a condition will be given for this in the equation. The condition we have to put according to the question. Then the equation will be, suppose the circle is S1 and S2, and the odd equation of the circle that passes to this point will be S1 plus lambda S2 equals to 0, and lambda will not be minus 1, because if lambda will be minus 1, then this will be a equation of straight line, which is the radical axis. So lambda takes any value from, but it will be minus 1.